Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Salute, and welcome to Class Gang. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Bread Squad. Let's go, my guys. Y'all see the title. Modern black women, they were raised off survival, not love. And we gonna prove it today, guys. Yes, we gonna prove it today, man. You know what I mean? This is part of the reason why they run around here marketing sex, looking for love. You know what I mean? If you market sex, you're not going to get love, mama. You know what I mean? They don't know love. It is no love in them. And you know what else love is? Love is truth. The truth is love. So come on in, guys. Hit that like button on the check-in. Remember, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate that. Also, we don't cater to any of you fake church-going folks. You know, the ones that's holier than vile. So you think you're going to point out what I do incorrect to distract us from your flaws and the false beliefs that you believe in? Come on now. We don't complicate common sense, guys. Y'all know what we do over here. We come over here to critically think, man. We critically thinkers over here. What's up, my guys? What's up, man? How y'all feeling? Who we got in the house? Keon, what's going on, my guy? Yes, sir. We are the righteous fair, undefeated, unbothered, and undisputed. You know what I mean? Let's jump right on into the content. Zone, what's going on, my guy? Zone. All right, so we're going to get right on into the content, guys. Remember, the majority of what's going on is bad because it was written that our people going to suffer because the lack of knowledge, right? People running around here and they don't want the real knowledge. They don't want the shit that they got to activate and make some changes, but make them better. They don't want that because it hurt. You being disrespectful. You tearing the woman down. Keep that in mind, right? But we suffer for the lack of this knowledge. But people don't want this knowledge. People want to be entertained and they want to cater to their itching ear. All of this was written, guys. You know what I mean? But today we finna get your gloves on, guys. We finna get back into this cat box. I mean, remember, guys, the black community is just one big shit box. You know what I mean? And it's ran by the cat, by the mama cat. You know what I mean? You know, men or women, men or dogs, right? You know, we go outside, find a hydrant, and we just do our poop, we do our pee-pee, and we go on about our business. None of this extra shit, right? You know, women, they're more like cats. They got to sashay their ass around that cat box. They got to find a nice spot in that cat box. Remember, this is the black community now. And then they take their shit, and then what they do? Then they cover it up. They start scratching that litter over it. You know what I mean? In our community, the sisters got men and babies, kids, covering shit up for them. So I need you guys to put your gloves on so we can dig deep inside this cat litter tonight. Because the only way to heal is by addressing these issues. All right? The only way to heal is by managing these emotions, these triggers. You know what I mean? Running from them and hiding from them and tolerating them is not going to help you win, dummy. All right? Making the person that's telling you the truth out to be the villain is not going to help you win. It's time to activate the shit that we are learning over here, fellas. Ladies. All right, let's go. Salute to my girl, Love. And see, this is why I keep Love with me. Because, you know, Love, she's like that sister. She like that big sister that a brother be needing in these telling the truth streets. You know what I mean? Because these liars, especially the women, these liars will try to get you and they will try to manipulate you. So Love is like the Goodbread's big sister. She gonna hold us down. When the ratchets try that intimidate your shit, we gonna call our sister. You know what I mean? So when the lies get tough, because you know they don't like telling the truth, we just go to a real black sister, my queen, my sister, Love. And today we're gonna talk about this survival mode joint, guys. I need you to heal so you don't get caught up in these relationship cats with these women that done fooled you, got you to believe that they have value that they never earned, bro. You know what I mean? Remember, they good at the cat. They make you believe they have value that they never earned because not too many of them did the work on their mind, bro. And if a chick ain't do the work on her mind, going through what us black folks, men and women went through, a chick being black and having done work on her mind is a cat, bro. She is not fine. She is not okay. Because her mama dumb too. And yes, somebody was telling me, yo, son, stop calling people mother dumb. And son, I could call a nigga mother whatever the fuck I want to call a nigga mother, yo. You know what I mean? Control your emotions. Manage your emotions. See, your mother made you like that. You know what I mean? Y'all can get on here and call everybody a op, call everybody, right? That ain't really fuck your life up as bad as your mother fucked your life up. Y'all can get on here and call that person all types of names under the sun. The minute a nigga say something about your mama, you get triggered. When that's the motherfucker that fucked you up, dummy. I could call you a dummy too. Now stop playing with me. Now let's get to the work. Let's get to work, man.
Some of y'all done heard me say before about survival mode, right? A survival season that people be in. But here's what I need y'all to understand, because I'm seeing this shit more and more in y'all posts on these one-on-ones and everything. It's like y'all don't understand that when people in a survival season, it makes sense for them to say anything. It makes sense for them to move in a way that is different than what you thought they would move. It makes sense. So I think I need to give y'all the definition of what survival season or survival mode is. And see, for a lot of y'all be trying to say, like, you know, I be wrong about stuff because the shit hit home and it bother you. But I'm going to help y'all. Let me read y'all something. Y'all know reading is fundamental, right? Y'all know that, right? Survival mode involves adaptive physiological changes in our body to help us respond to stressors that we are faced with. So listen, if you don't know what physiological means, that's like normal body functions. It's like, you know, I ain't gonna even go into it because some of y'all is gonna go over y'all head. When we experience stress, a sequence of hormonal change.
I got you, Love. It's shit that you were born with. Shit that God gave you. Remember how I be telling y'all, God ain't dropped no motherfucker on this earth that be like, I don't like bitches. I don't need no nigga. I don't need no nigga. I don't need no bitch. God ain't make that. I mean, something happened to you that physically changed you. We got to address that. That's what she's talking about.
Changes and physiological response. Remember I said physiological is normal body function. So if we just want to, you know, for you slow motherfuckers, hormonal changes in normal body responses occur in the body that allow us to respond by preparing them to fight, flight, or freeze. I'm gonna read this again. I really want y'all to keep up because I know that some of y'all are slow, and I'm okay with that, right? And I'm giving y'all the definition of words that you may not know the definition. I'm trying to help you hoes today, and niggas too. Survival mode involves adaptive, physiological changes in our body that help us respond to stressors. You know what stressors are? Shit that stress you out. That nigga you keep saying fucking on them other bitches and you crying every day about them. Stressors. Y'all got that we face. When we experience stress, that nigga be fucking somebody else. When that hoe be lying, taking the car from your ass and shit. Stress, a sequence of hormonal changes and physiological responses, meaning normal body responses.
And fellas, don't you dare sit your stupid ass in this class and think because the title read modern black women were raised off survival. Motherfucker, what's your mother? Your mother is a modern black woman, right? And who raised you, nigga? All right, so this is for everything, man. This is that work for everybody. You know how we do over here. We remove gray area. You know what I mean? We remove gray area. So now let's learn.
Y'all listen to me, right? Everybody clear? Everybody clear. I got to make sure y'all clear. Exactly, like the one-on-one earlier, a fucking stressor. You smart. When we experience stress, a sequence of hormonal changes and physiological responses occur in the body that allow us to respond by preparing, fight, flight, or freeze. Right? Y'all good, Instagram? Y'all with me? Okay, cool. I don't know if I even want to read y'all this part.
Take your time, bro. Take your time. Slow walk it. Slow walk it.
Reading is definitely about comprehension. It is fundamental. Y'all clear on this? Hey, y'all are dumb on IG. I am okay with that. Some people slow, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to go on and read it to y'all. All right, so consider an example of the value of the body's stress response system, right? Because everybody's body has a system that responds to stress. It's your hormones and your body functions work together to help you basically like adapt or operate in survival mode. Y'all follow what I'm saying so far? I don't want to go over y'all head. So like it's when I'm reading, it's giving you an example. One day as you are taking a hike in the woods, you hear rustling or, you know, some shit, a sound. You know how black people hear some shit, they get quiet. Try to see what the fuck's going on. In response to the noise, your body commences a stress response, sending like a cascade of adrenaline through you, meaning like a wave of like, you know, that's when your heart starts pounding, you looking around like, what the fuck? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Everybody keeping up with this, right? So certain hormones like are released in your body for your body to start like letting you know like, hey, it's stress, shit going on. Like when your first mind be telling you a nigga ain't shit and you ignore that shit and just keep on going, then try to cry later like you's a victim. You not, bitch. I'm gonna explain this shit. Everybody keeping up. Now y'all don't flight. You always about you out your feelings and on the flight, but you definitely don't flight. Cause the flight I'm talking about here is using the dough, and you bitches never use the dough. You cry on the floor, but you never actually go.
Damn
Bar.
true.
Damn, gotcha.
But I'm gonna keep going, right? I don't know if I want to read y'all. This is gonna go over y'all head.
And it's crazy, yo. Love, don't read the whole thing. Guys, this is why I tell y'all, get into my private sessions. Cause I'm not even gonna play y'all like y'all that dumb. Like I'm gonna give y'all the raw deal. Like, and if you need me to break it down, then I'll break it down. Love is skipping some real quality shit. This what happens when you read too, guys. Don't matter how you look. You know what I mean? No matter how you look. If you like reading, you're gonna be one step above the rest. Because remember, our people suffer for the lack of knowledge. You know what I mean? But come on, love, read that shit, man. She's skimming through to the parts that ring out that y'all gonna be able to relate to the most. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna just skip. I'm gonna skip because it's gonna go with me out here. Start using psychology terms that a lot of y'all can't read well. But anyways, I will read this part. When we surviving, like when we in survival mode too long, we can feel the effects it has on us. Meaning your character will start to change as you sit in shit like this too long, right? So
Bingo.
it's like basically in psychology, in the medicine of treating the mind, studies have been shown that when you sit around in situations where you are in fight, flight, or freeze mode all the time, your judgment becomes off. Your character becomes off. The things that you say become abnormal from the regular you. Y'all following what I'm explaining? Everybody clear on this so far before I go deeper? Yeah, because Rocky, if you a teacher, you know, like, it's some of this stuff I can't read because if you don't understand certain words,
it's going to throw them all off.
Like, you ain't going to get it.
Yeah.
My point in reading that to y'all is some of y'all be listening to the stuff I be saying. You be thinking I just be talking, right? Based on some shit that I feel. Because y'all are like, type your little dumb hole captions and shit.
Facts. You know, the city shit. You know, you get people that jump all the way in your comment section talking stupid shit, like how they talk, you know what I mean? Dumb shit, you know what I mean?
Comments and shit under my post, but I be trying to help you bitches and you niggas too. I talk to y'all about the basics, right? Which your mama probably didn't talk to you about. But, love gonna talk to you about it because we here, right? So, I be telling y'all, for just adults, regular adult shit, to be considered grown in this country, covering your own eating needs, covering your own clothing needs, covering your own transportation needs, covering your own needs or pulling your weight in whatever household you live in, having a physical roof over your head and the amenities that come along with that. That is your responsibility as just an adult, not a great one, just an adult, just a regular adult. Somebody type this. This is regular shit I'm talking about right now. Regular stuff. Taking care of the children that you fucked and created. Regular shit. Regular. Some of y'all that want an award for having to take care of the kids that you made, I don't know what to tell you, but that's regular shit. Now, anything below that is what I call survival mode or survival season. When you don't got just the regular shit together, regular stuff, nothing spectacular. Nobody's asking you to be great. Bitch, we just asking you to be regular. Wipe your own ass. Wash your own coochie lips. Shave under your own arms. Brush your own teeth. Go to a job and collect your own money. Take your money and budget it and pay the bills. Pay where you lay. Take care of the children that you're responsible for.
Wait a minute, love. You mean that's basic shit, right? That's basic level shit. Why do we have a bunch of black women celebrating that shit like if that shit gets an award? Like, that's basic shit? I think I know where you're going at with this. I think I know. See, this is that indoctrination and that conditioning we get for celebrating bullshit all of the time, right? All them birthdays that didn't really mean shit. Them graduations that didn't really mean shit. Motherfuckers is on the motherfucking couch right now. But we celebrated like hell when that motherfucker became 21. That motherfucker ain't had a job in his life. But we celebrated like hell when he became 21. See, celebrating all that dumb shit in the black community get niggas tolerated and conditioned and programmed to celebrating dumb shit, love. So, what you about to say?
Feed your own self. Everybody clear on this. Regular, nothing spectacular. Anything below this, you are in survival mode. You're trying to get it together to survive. Because truth be told, in this country, without some sort of stable transportation, I don't give a fuck if you got a bus pass. You're doing what you're supposed to do to get yourself around without begging people for rides. You got your transportation under control. Good job, bitch. You're doing regular shit. Y'all hear me? I don't give a fuck if you get around on a skateboard or a hoverboard. If you don't got a bag of bitch to travel, when you get ready to travel, you good in my book. The bills you created, you paying them, you good. When you don't have these things under wraps, you in survival mode. So now here's when the shit gets hard for y'all. Here's when your intellect gets challenged, right? When you come on my live and you can't understand that when people in survival mode, they will tell your ass anything. It's fight, flight, or freeze. It's whatever. A nigga gonna tell you whatever he need to tell you to get whatever he need to get out of you. You ever seen a crackhead that walk the streets? They will say anything to get $2 out your ass to put with the other $2 they got from.
For example, this bitch right here, she said anything to try to prove a point. Remember, black women just want to be right. Even if they're dead ass wrong, they just want to prove their point and be right in said situation in public. I mean, in my inbox, she'll probably fake it till she make it like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. But in public, she done jumped out there. She looked like an asshole. She knows she lying. Stupid.
From 3 other people to get them a dime. Or you know, they might have a little bit more than that. They're trying to get a couple rocks. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? It's equivalent to that. Y'all understand that? When a person is chasing just the basic shit you need to survive, food, water, shelter, transportation, clothing, shit like that, they damn near like a crackhead. You ever seen a homeless person begging for change? You can't stand with them and I can't believe you made up that fucked up ass story to be able to get that money. Bitch, they gonna tell you whatever the fuck. They don't buy no drugs. I'm not gonna buy no drugs. I'm just letting it settle in. I'm looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Because I'm going somewhere with this shit. Exactly. The sky on the ground. They mama around the corner dead. They need $2 to save her life. Whatever. Whatever. If you sit there and try to make them feel bad for saying anything to get what they need, the joke's on your stupid ass. I'm just let that sizzle for a second. Women definitely be in survival mode too. Definitely. This is for both sexes, both genders, gay, straight. I wouldn't give a fuck who you fucking. People in general be in survival mode. You ever met a bitch got multiple kids, done sold their stamps down to their last little bit of dollar, the lights gonna get cut off. No,
I told y'all, stop looking for these particular people. Stop sticking names and looks to people. You don't know. Anybody could be in survival. Survival mode don't have no look. Your mother could be in survival mode. Your father could be in survival mode. Your teacher, anybody could be in survival mode. There's not no look. Again, stop putting looks to this shit. Remember, like a liar. Y'all think a liar come with a certain look. So y'all sit there and be looking for this liar the whole time. Everybody that you give the benefit of the doubt to are the liars.
a bitch will tell you anything. Anything. When you see addicts chasing that high, when you see people that are homeless and just trying to get by the day for a meal or for, you know, whatever it is they feel like they need some change for or whatever, them people gonna tell your ass whatever the fuck they need to say. And I'm gonna tell you something that's very convenient about people in these particular situations. They always have a sad story. That bitch be sad too. Sure will. You listen to it, it will have you empathetic.
A lot of my sisters, y'all be liking them dudes that come with them sad stories because y'all like to play this fixer and this healer of men. Don't get caught. Don't be like that sister that says something about boundaries and the father don't want the kid to set boundaries, sis. Don't get caught.
We got a dummy.
Don't worry about it. You always gonna have
Somebody
one.
said you basically saying everyone's scheming. If that's what you think I said, then yeah, that's what I said.
And they always come with so you said, bitch, see, that's when you know they need some help. Cause I said She said, well, matter of fact, yeah, love. I ain't got to speak for you.
So now, moving on. When I be talking to y'all, right, about relationships and shit, because I'm going somewhere with this all the way through to survival mode relationships, right? When you in a relationship with somebody, like how y'all go get these niggas fresh out of prison and shit, and then you be crying because of what they told you to get your money and shit, or what they told you to get you to support them so they got on their feet, didn't add up when they got on their feet. Like, the joke's on you, bitch. Same for some of y'all dudes. You done listen to the story, the bitch in the projects done told you done paid her rent for 6 months straight. Her baby daddy come home and she back with him. He living there where you done paid the bill. Now you somewhere crying to about you gonna kill the nigga and slap the kids. No, the joke is on you. When people be in survival mode, like, they gonna say anything, rightfully so. Do y'all understand this? Is this adding together for y'all?
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
Go ahead and add me. The sad stories definitely be the one. I'm telling y'all. Exactly, Dominique. They did what they had to do. So this is when I be trying to get y'all, male or female, to separate your feelings for what is really going on. I'm going somewhere with this, right? A lot of y'all, you can't understand why I be saying a bitch ain't wrong for lying to your ass. A bitch ain't wrong for telling you anything. Y'all get with people and you want to matter more than the bitch basics. And I'm going to just be real with y'all. I'm going to keep it 1K. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. This is why a lot of you females didn't, fuck with me after the monogamy video I made. You don't matter more to a person than they fucking basics. You don't. Y'all listen to these stories these niggas and bitches be telling y'all. Y'all sit and let them fill you up with all these goddamn lies because they in a survival mode or a survival season trying to get whatever they can get in the situation.
Remember, guys, take your information from totally healed people. You know totally healed people when they're in healthy relationships. People that are in healthy, real, honest relationships, like self and love, got that information. Because we don't got to sit around here and grow accustomed and adapt to toxic ways to become those toxic ways. Nah. Give them that work, love.
Situation they in to advance their life to a state where they finally get regular. Remember we said just having your basics is regular. Y'all be wanting to matter more than a bitch basics. So y'all will meet people, no job or no real consistent income. They might have a hustle, but the bitch ain't consistent. No real consistent income, no adequate transportation, no real savings for themselves, no real place that they can call their own. And then y'all, I just don't understand why he won't do right by me. I just don't get why he ain't coming to get the kids like he. Y'all want to matter more than a bitch survival. And that's the crazy part. I really need y'all to embrace what I'm saying.
They ask for the truth, but they can't handle it. They want to remain stupid.
Just receive this in. To all of y'all laid up next to somebody, and I'm gonna go even deeper with this so y'all can understand, like, the fucked up part about what I'm talking about, right? But we all need to agree, first of all, it doesn't make sense for me to sit here and say, oh, this nigga matters so much to me when I don't got my shit together. Y'all genuinely be with people. Their life basics be off track. And you want them to care about you so much, make you matter so much, think about you all throughout their day, keep you in the front of their brain. When they make their decision, they in survival mode. They like a crackhead looking for $2 to add to what they got for their next rock. A bitch trying to get their life on track. A bitch trying to stack their money up, land a decent job, get some consistent meals coming in, not after bed, and you just keep talking about your feelings, your emotions, and you want to be together. And oh, why they wasn't thinking about you? What was you thinking over there with Sean? Bitch, Shauna gave me some of that PPP loan money. Ho, shut up.
Moral of the story, guys, always focus on yourself. Stop forcing shit. Work on yourself first. Heal you first so you won't be picking the wrong people. You won't be environmental picking. Because a lot of y'all is environmentally picking and you in a shitty environment. And you, what the hell you think? You live in a shitty environment and you're picking people that's in your environment. Come on, bro. Do the work.
Y'all kills me. Bitch got kids. Baby daddies ain't helping. She's struggling on the job. Don't pay her that money. You keep walking around asking why the hoe ain't. I'm saying you ain't even look out for a nigga. I'm saying a bitch trying to survive. See my eyes? This how a bitch be when they being survive. I will tell your ass anything. I love you. Sure do. I love you. Yep, you the only one. Of course you're the only one. I need the rent money. Yep, I do. Yep, I love you. You gonna fuck with that nigga? I ain't never fuck with that nigga no more, babe. Nope. I'm not going back over there. Tell me you love. I love you. Yep. You gonna give me the rent money? Yep. Yep. Ain't nobody coming over. Yep. Tomorrow I'll be back with the nigga. A bitch trying to get the rent money. They trying to sit, and y'all walk y'all happy-go-lucky asses up in them situations with y'all basics all the way together, then cry when you get bopped across the head.
I tell my young niggas all of the time, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Y'all niggas be walking $1 million, bro. And y'all just be loving and addicted to these ratchet bitches that's gonna pull you down, bro. Stop. Heal. Look within yourself and find out, why do you like hoes, bro? Why is it you like hoes, bro?
Mr.Goodbread, I want to come to America. What do I have to do? I love hoes. I love the holes. I love the holes, Mr. Goodbread.
With one of them sad crackhead homeless stories. I've been telling you hoes for at least 3 years. When these men come home from prison, they supposed to have a list of their resources. You know what resources is? Avenues, people, places, and things that you can use to get your shit together. You want to be a resource to a nigga coming home, you're going to get used, ho. And guess what? It's a 50-50 chance. He might do what he said he going to do in the end when he get right. He might not. Who knows? Bitch, I was in survival mode. I was trying to get all I can get. And you going to sit somewhere and cry and think somebody going to give you a flower or a motherfucking cookie or a pat on the back for believing a nigga's story. You're dumb, bitch. If you was going to be a resource or a good person to a nigga, just be that. And however it turned out, that's how it turned out. But y'all don't want to listen to me. Nope. You don't want to listen to me. Sure don't. I counsel niggas in prison. I tell them niggas, make a list right now, bro. When you on your cot at night, make a list of every motherfucker you can use to get your life back on track, bro. Because until you get your basics under wrap, you can't call yourself an adult. Sure do. I coach these niggas right into coming right out and bopping you bitches across the head. Because you so desperate. The pressure monogamy on the motherfucker, you will go for any. Tell her, bro, when you get out, tell her you going to marry her. Tell her whatever you got to tell her. Get up in there, stack your bread in the shoebox. Don't show all. She dumb enough to go for it. Let her stupid ass go for it. She ain't got no boundaries. Oh, well, go right the fuck in.
And this is a salute to the lady that says she don't teach her daughter or granddaughter boundaries. You remember the dumb hoe from this morning? You remember? Hold on, where's she at? Where that's at? You see how important boundaries is? You see? So she about to send her daughter out there that's about to play a victim. She gonna run into a Pookie. Pookie gonna do her daughter and granddaughter dirty, and the daughter of the granddaughter dirty, because it's a generational curse that's clearly started by this woman right here, Miss Beautyness 20304. You can't make this shit up, yo. Can't make this shit up, bro. But I'm the bad guy.
Go in. And on the other end, I'm telling you hoes, have some fucking boundaries. Make a nigga earn you. If a nigga is in a survival mode, or if a female is in a survival, allow them a chance to get themselves together before you try to make yourself matter. Y'all want to matter more than the light bill. You want to matter more than the rent. You want to matter more than a nigga having a savings for themselves. You niggas want to matter more than a bitch feeding their kids. You want to matter more than a nigga's next meal. You want to matter more than a bitch having transportation, and that's not healthy.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
It's not. A lot of y'all, the answer to your situation is that you're in a survival mode relationship and you're getting told anything. The person is not a bad person. They're into, and I just read y'all from a fucking psychology book how the fuck this shit is hormonal. It's physiological. Normal body functions are affected by this shit. What you mean? Why?
Shit, I know a lot of them in relationship caps. Do you see the way these women jump in my comment section? And all I do is tell the truth all day. That's all I do is tell the truth all day, bro. And the way they be coming at me, attacking me, boy. God damn, you think I'll be serial killing, murdering people out this motherfucker? Nope. So I know the niggas that they waiting for or the niggas they laid up with, busting up before, ain't telling them, ain't got a bone of truth in them. And that's dangerous to be fucking with niggas that don't tell the truth or can't, or you don't allow to tell the truth. How can they truly protect you if you don't allow them to tell you the truth? Those be them girls that be on social media talking about, but I got a husband. Yeah.
Why would I tell them that? Y'all want these niggas to come home and give no fucks about the responsibilities they had before you because of whatever story they told your ass on their cot up the road on one of them late night phone calls on one of them cell phones a bitch brought in their booty. Y'all want to go run with that and believe that a nigga like come home and you only matter. It's absurd for you to even sit there. Nobody's about to know why would I tell them that? Bitch, you're dumb for not pushing a nigga to get themselves together. Y'all want a nigga to come home with no basics and marry you. Be a daddy to your kids. Pull up and just, it's unrealistic. So you deserve whatever the fuck you get.
Yep.
Something wrong with y'all. And see, this is when I get into really questioning you hoes' character. And the reason why I say that is because if you genuinely give a fuck about somebody, right? You would understand what I'm saying, that they basics matter more than your motherfucking feelings. A bitch being able to feed themselves as a grown man, standing on their own 2 feet, you know what I'm saying, getting themselves together, having their own transportation and shit, that shit matter more than a monopoly.
They can't respect it if they can't control it, love. They gotta control it though, love. They can't respect it if they can't control it.
Relationship with your ass. And a lot of y'all, you don't be all the resources a nigga need to get himself, because y'all will buy niggas some boxers, a few outfits, let him drive your car around, but you don't have no employment opportunities for this man. You don't have no money where you can actually invest in a business with him, and when the business make money, he can pay. Y'all don't be having shit going on, but all you want to do is a nigga to sit up and look at your ass while you run down to the CNA job every week like your life is just lit. These the lies you hoes tell yourselves.
Survival mode, bro. Any bitch that you gotta continuously prove that you ain't fucking another chick and you on your purpose and you love her and you got to be all up on her ass and shit, bruh, she in survival mode. Get rid of her. Let her survive until she come back around. Remember, we in survival mode too. 2 motherfuckers in survival mode don't need to be together. Now, I mean, let's keep it real. We can admit we in survival mode, son. We trying to get the fuck out of poverty. We have been rocked to the core. We are licking our wombs, and we in survival mode. What the fuck? I need another human being in survival mode with me. Come on, guys. Nah, we're not even playing that. We're not even gonna play that.
I don't care nothing about you being mad at me. I said what the fuck I said. And yes, I tell them what the fuck I tell them. Because it need to be more men that are self-sufficient. When they come home and they rely on y'all to hand them everything, all you doing is creating a bitch ass nigga or a nigga that you gonna cry later because you feel like he owe you for the favors you did and he had no intentions on paying your ass back because he was in survival mode. But y'all don't want to listen to me.
God damn. Yeah, how many of y'all miss Kevin Samuels, yo? Because I ain't even gonna front. I miss watching the show, watching the chicks go up there and look silly. She talking about the women that went on his show. She's actually talking about the self-entitled black women that constantly went on this show, acting as if they had something to offer a man, and they really didn't. killing them slowly. But go ahead, love, man. We got time.
No, you don't want to listen to me. You don't. You don't. You want to keep asking nigga, how you feel about me? Nigga ain't got no consistent source of income, no vehicle. Just don't. And this ain't even down to nobody. This is just people go through, fucked up times in their life, survival seasons, and you want a nigga to sit there and really feed you all this stuff like you matter more than that. You're nuts. You're absolutely nuts.
Look, love.
Why would I
Look,
say that?
love look mad. Yo, look at love face. Love look disgusted, yo. Y'all gotta stop, black women. They look at us as a collective. You know what I mean? This is why I go so hard. You know what I mean? So at least when they come around me, they be like, oh, he not one of them. You know what I mean? Because they still gonna judge us all as a collective. You got to stop looking stupid out of here, ladies. You got to take in some new information and change and fix yourself, bro. It ain't nobody fault but you. Fellas, stop with the, oh, these women, stop, sir. Stop, sir. Point the finger at you. Fix what's wrong with you. It's something wrong with you, nigga. Don't play like you is not Jesus Christ, nigga. You know what I mean? Fix what's wrong with you. And then, you know what I mean? Breathe. That's it. Self-accountability is a motherfucker, bro. I tell you.
Because it need to be said.
Definitely need to be said. And I'm glad you, as a
Yes,
woman.
you crippling them. And then you hoes at the same token. You group up and you want to say how men ain't leading. They ain't did it. Stop handing them everything.
Exactly, right? Not only do they baby their sons and turn their sons into little bitches, but they neuter their husbands and boyfriends. Got these black men walking around here so untruthful. These niggas is in their most falsehood. I ain't never, ever seen a black husband talk to a young man and tell him, yo, you should get married. That shit dope. Never. Ever, bro. Ever. Why? This is why this is a MGTOW channel. Do not get married. I advise you, don't get married. I'm qualified to tell you, don't get married. I've been in a relationship for 18 years, and my female did not absolutely feel the need to monetize our love. Love is love. You know what I mean? Whether you got $7 together or whether you got millions, love is love. You do not need to monetize it. Now let's go. And that's no offense to my guys that's in a marriage that done trick themselves to believe that they're happy. I'm not, don't be offended. You know, I removed the gray area. I'm just the truth for proof. You know what I mean? Don't forget, you got a lot of guys that's also in a marriage that's not as lucky as you. Wink, wink, right? You're lucky, right?
Push them to grow on their own. It's funny how people will solve their own problems if you stop being a crutch to them. You ever had family members and shit that beg you for money? I'm going to tell y'all one of the best ways to explain it. I do one-on-ones with niggas in the streets. Dope boys all the time. Niggas that sell weed, pills, whatever the fuck, they serving, right? The main thing niggas be telling me is how much they family be using them for money, right? So they be talking, they be telling me how I'm saying, love a nigga trying to get out the streets, but shit, my mama need me and my grandma bills, and they talking all this shit, right? So I always ask them, like, bro, you ever did time? Nigga be, yeah, man, I did 2 years. Another nigga, yeah, man, I did 3. Another nigga, yeah, I did 5. Some of you niggas did 10 and fed, 5 and fed, 8 and fed, right? Bro, when you went to jail, let me see your mama. Oh, she a heavyset lady. She still look like that now? Yeah. She was like that before you went? Yeah. So she missed damn meal while you did your 5, 3, 8 to 10, whatever you did. She missed damn meal. She was fat when you went in and she fat when you came out. So she ate, right? So you don't gotta feed her. Okay, cool. Where she was living at before you went and did your 3, 5, 10, 8. I'm saying, my mama stay over there for such and such. Or, I'm from New York. I'm from this part. My mama been in the same house. Okay. So she was in the same house she was in when you went and you did you came home. She still stayed in the same house and you wasn't there to pay the bill, right? Yeah. So the lights still flick on, right? You can go there and take a bath. She bathing, right? Yeah. So then how the fuck is you gonna tell me you got to do this?
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Jesus, what is fuck?
It's funny how people find a way when you ain't available no more to hand them nothing. So your mama found the same bill money that you was handing her when you, all right. Oh, okay, all right. Everything be common sense, boy. Everything.
Goddamn.
Everything.
Ears stick out to get away from your face. Well, your mama is
Hold it, wait a minute. Don't bring anyone mother into this. She ain't here. If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be here. So remember, when you put down one mother, you put down mothers all over the world.
Goddamn, yo. Goddamn. We Urshus, man. We Urshus.
Will you please stop balling up and falling up as though we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our face. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we Urshus. We Urshus. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
y'all don't like to hear this, though. Just get quiet on the phone. Nah, nigga, what you quiet for? Because you trying to convince me you got to do that. People going to find a way. And it's funny how when you make them have to be dependent on them, they grow up quick. Like some of y'all who mammies wasn't shit to y'all and you had to raise yourself. You figured it out. Let these niggas figure it out. Nope. You want to sit there and do everything for him and then pressure monogamy. Then when he don't choose you, you somewhere crying and shit. Talking about how niggas ain't shit. No, you ain't shit. Because your silly ass really thought you matter more than a nigga having adequate transportation to get to their bread. You really thought you mattered more with that goddamn lace wig and that waist trainer on more than a nigga feeding himself or having some sort of stability for himself. You really thought you mattered more than that. And that is where you went wrong. And you wrong for even thinking that you should matter more than that. See, y'all like soft-ass niggas. Y'all like men that ain't men.
Damn.
Y'all want y'all nigga to be y'all sister.
Oh, God, no. Love, don't say that. No. Sheesh. Can I please get a moment of silence, love? Why? Why did you do that? They sister, love? I gotta hear that one more time, boy. I gotta hear that one more time.
Thought you mattered more than that. And that is where you went wrong. And you wrong for even thinking that you should matter more than that. See, y'all like soft-ass niggas. Y'all like men that ain't men. Y'all want y'all nigga to be y'all sister. Exactly, enabling people. It's funny how when a drug addict can't get no money from you, they find ways to still get them drugs. You think you gonna stop the high? Is you crazy, bitch? Bitch will sell their ass and your ass too to get what the fuck they need. Is called survival, bitch.
Remember you in prayer. Anyone else have a word from the Lord, a testimony of God's goodness? Come home drunk from school, laying up with men, out being prostituting, having oral sex with my mouth, licking me in balls.
Yeah, I'm saying I gotta take care of my sister. Boy, when you went to jail, your sister was fine out here sucking dicks for dollars and $40 for fucking and all of that. She still got her bills paid. Stop making it seem like your life got to stay in the same state because you got to. But y'all know you don't want to hear no real shit. You want somebody to baby you, talk to you like, the stupid shit you're doing makes sense and shit. It's funny how a bitch find Lockheed, Urban League, and all that shit when a bitch won't hand them no money or they find a job. You ever seen a bitch can't use you no more? They finally found a job. Y'all don't be wanting to hear this. Y'all really be wanting to matter more than a person basics. And from a healthy space, it's not normal. It's not. I don't ever.
It's not normal, bro. You got to worry about you managing your basics. You know what I mean? You will never be more important than another person's basics. And stop making people responsible of your basics. And that way, you know what I mean? People are not supposed to be more important than your basics, bro. Come on, man.
Want my man to wake up and worry about me before the foundation that he needs as a man. That's absurd.
And this is gonna help y'all ladies with the reason why no real man gonna ever put you on his pedestal. Fall back, bump your head, yo. You chose him, he chose you. You know what I mean? He love you. He just cannot put you on his pedestal. Fall back, bump your head, chill. You know what I mean? Chill. You'll be all right.
If you ever don't got your transportation, your money where you wanted to be at, or your shit flowing in, or your goals set, I'm never gonna sit there and beg a nigga, pay attention to me. Why you ain't call me? Or why you ain't call me back? I don't understand why you texting me. Why you ain't text me? Or why you over there with them? Or why you ain't come out and do this? And why you ain't do that? And what in the fuck be wrong with y'all, dog? I don't even want no nigga that want to sit around and be on that. Bro, go get right. I'ma be here. If I love you and I fuck, I'm here. That would be nuts. And you wonder why you with a hoe ass nigga, po ass nigga, slow ass nigga, or no ass nigga. Somebody said my grandma named Anime. My grandma named Mercida. Mercida Ann. I'm just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me because this is stuff y'all really believe. Nigga around here fucked up. You call a nigga phone all day, want to matter. Some of y'all do just like that too. Like you can't understand why these females just only worried about money because she ain't got none, boy. She don't want to talk to you, fuck you, be around you, worry about you until she get her bills and shit. So is you coming through with some money? Is you pulling up with some money? Is you gonna pull up with some money? Do you got some money, nigga? Do you got the $40, $400, whatever, nigga? Do you got something to contribute? Because a bitch don't got their basics together. But y'all choose to fuck with them in survival mode. And you know they be in survival mode. I be asking you, y'all voice get low when I ask you this. So do they got themselves together? I'm saying he be making money.
You know what I mean, sis? Like you looking crazy. Why you keep picking these niggas?
But no, he don't really got nowhere to stay. That's why like he came and stayed with me. And I already know what you gonna say. Look, well, bitch, if you already know this, don't call me then. Don't call me.
They be knowing they stupid fools too. But they be trying, love. They be trying. And ladies, I will help y'all. Know what I mean? Let me put my let me put my private number there, y'all. Don't call me with no bullshit, bitch. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would definitely help y'all. You know what I mean? I tone down in the private sessions. But you know what I mean? Y'all need some help, bro. Y'all need to get some truth. Fellas, man, I better see y'all in those sessions Saturday and Sunday.
Just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. This is common shit. Survival mode. Some of y'all relation, and you see two of y'all been in a relationship. Neither one of y'all got y'all shit together. I did a one-on-one with a lady. She was real. It was a real ass conversation. I just did a one-on-one tonight where she explained basically, she live with a family member, don't got herself together. The nigga she, pursuing her that she talked to, baby daddy, he don't got no place to stay. They having a conversation about their relationship. All I'm thinking in my mind is she talking what relationship?
Right. Like, how delusional are we? We got to worry about our basics. Focus on the goal. What relationship, right?
Y'all don't even got y'allself together. You're living with someone. He's going to live with someone. Like,
you hit it from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why I feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for a plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
exactly. It's a homeless shit. I don't know what the fuck to call it, but there's no way, like, how a nigga moving or what they doing should be mattering more than you getting yourself together. And then this brings me to my last point. A lot of y'all, I talk to y'all on the phone, and you got self-esteem issues, you got codependency issues and emotional issues, like attaching yourself to other people. But it comes from you not having enough going on for you. You barely have your basics together. Like, if this is the basics, the snot line, y'all be right here. Barely could breathe.
Yo, take what she's saying, bro. Take what she's saying. She know what she's talking about, guys. Remember, they not gonna tell you what you signing up for. Remember, they have 4 patterns that we went over here on this channel. They have 4 sex money patterns. You know what I mean? And they're not gonna tell you what you signing up for. And Love is telling you that the majority of the women that you're running into, you know what I mean, 80% of the women that you meet, 8 out of 10, they ain't got their basics together. They in survival mode, bro. 8 out of 10, bro. Not all, definitely not some, but the majority.
And then be wanting to spend a whole conversation talking about somebody else's actions. Basics come first, man. For everyone, it comes first. Male, female, old, young, gay, straight. People have to make sure they straight with their basics before all this extra shit with y'all.
Message.
I can't understand it. I can't. It's so common sense. Look, I just don't understand why he keep going over there with her.
He ain't got his basics, bitch. She got one of his basics.
I'm saying I don't understand why the bitch keep fucking with her baby daddy. I'm saying I'm telling you, Love, like, man, I'm getting tired of the bitch. Y'all be killing me. I mean, a lot of y'all think because y'all see cash in people's pockets that they got their basics together. Give y'all a fun fact about basics. Like,
Gotcha, bitch.
in order to have your basics together, you got to have you intact. Meaning, like, you can have the money for a house, but if you don't have the credentials for them to approve you to lease from them, you still can't get no house. You can have the money for a car, but if you don't have the driver's license to be able to drive in your state and get a tag and shit, or somebody you can pay to do that, you don't have transportation. Y'all following where I'm going? Like, a lot of y'all, you still ain't understanding. Some people, they don't have their basics together, even when they walk around with the cash in their hand. Message to some of y'all.
No matter how that ass though, right? They got the BBL, but they credit all fucked up. Don't know how to cook. Know what I mean? Feet stink. Don't know how to be a mother. The most important part. Know what I mean? But that ass though, right?
You want me to go deeper? People can have on nice designer clothes and still not have their basics together. A bitch can have a foreign car and that's all they got. You ever seen somebody come into some settlement money, spend all the settlement money on a car, and that's all they got? You don't know that they homeless, don't got no money in the bank, don't got really nothing else going on for themselves besides the car.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Survival mode while looking fresh to death. That's what's going on. A lot of people in survival mode look fresh to death, rich as fuck, but don't even got the basics together.
But y'all running around here looking for a look, looking for a certain specific look for who's the truth, who's the liar, you know what I mean? Who broke? Y'all looking for this look, who valuable? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Knock it off. Get to the knowledge. Focus on yourself.
Just looking at y'all like you looking at me. What y'all want me to say? Y'all don't pay attention to this type of stuff before you start dating people, before you let your boundaries down, before you open yourself. And I'm not just talking to women, I'm talking to men too. Some of y'all dudes, you date a female, you don't do no real research or you don't spend no time dating her to find out if she got her basics together. Before you know it, she your baby mama and all that shit not weighing on you because come to find out, she ain't never had it all the way together. Some of y'all, it's the reverse role. You done fucked the nigga raw because he riding around in a foreign car. Come to find out, that's all he got is a foreign car. Now you crying because the foreign car can't buy no milk for your baby. Your bad. Now you online bashing the nigga for the same stuff that got you. He got the pussy out the same stuff. You keep making niggas be around here washing their cars, putting rims on it, but can't even come get their kids. But the car with the rims is the same thing that hooked your ass in. That's what had you around here fucking in the spot wrong. Oh, shit done got so out of pocket, you hoes a fuck for some good weed. Y'all don't understand. Sometimes, like the drug dealers nowadays be having everything but drugs. Oh, nigga got an inconsistent plug. His money flow is inconsistent. Remember now, when I talk about the basics, consistent money flowing in. You done fucked the nigga because he had some good weed one time. Now you got a baby and the nigga can't get that type of weed no more. Shit ain't selling. Now y'all right.
Damn. Damn.
You're looking stupid. No, smoke on, bitch. Be happy with your baby and that Reggie your nigga selling now. Because that's what hooked you in. You didn't want to date a bitch. You didn't want to have no boundaries. You didn't want to stop pressuring monogamy like Love Dorsey be saying. Y'all think I'm wrong. I'm bad. I'm not for the women.
You know you really not though, yo. You Mr.Goodbread, big sister. And whenever these chicks get out of line and think they saying something, you fight my battles for me. You know what I mean? Because we don't hit women. You know what I mean? We don't do the Jeremy Brown. So salute to Love. Go ahead, Love. Finish them off.
This what's real. This is what the fuck's going on. Exactly. Fucking in the stock room at work and shit. What are y'all doing?
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Definitely. And listen, it makes sense. Bitch in survival mode ain't being taught nothing. That's why niggas is out here killing each other and all. Listen, I seen 6 niggas try to rob one nigga for a Cuban link chain that I personally know for a fact worth about 15 grand. 6 niggas in an SUV shooting at one nigga for a Cuban link chain. 15 grand is what the retail value when a bitch bought it. Who knows what the value of gold was at this time? But it's like 6 of y'all. You only gonna get a few $1,000s each. Then it's back to survival mode again. Y'all be killing me. Killing me. Y'all don't give a bitch a chance. Y'all, you don't, male or female, y'all don't get with people and allow them to grow in your space or knowing you. Meaning like, let's be friends and date first before I try to make you my nigga. Let's like get an understanding for each other's character. Let me see where you at with your life, what goals you got, what you really trying to do with yourself. Y'all don't see none of this. And this is why you got a baby from a nigga that stay with his mama but got a real nice car. Survival mode, survival season, rightfully so. And then y'all want to matter in these people's lives more. But it's because you might have didn't know because you weren't paying attention that this bitch was in survival mode, survival season. Now you around here wanting a bitch to care about you more than getting their bread and shit. That makes no sense.
I believe I can fly.
Exactly, Court. Bitch get $2,000 each off one lick and then be looking stupid 2 days later. Definitely that. Hoes never, this is the thing. Females never be questioning why a nigga be moving in so quick. It makes no sense. Same way niggas be believing females. I don't usually fuck this man. You know, you special because I don't usually like sleep with a nigga this early. Same way the niggas be sitting around. Exactly, Court. Bitch get $2,000 each off one lick and then be looking stupid 2 days later. Definitely that. Hoes never, this is the thing. Females never be questioning why a nigga be moving in so quick. It makes no sense. Same way niggas be believing female.
Because they not going to question it when they part of the manipulation. They know they run down on the little dusty niggas talking about, I got this PlayStation. Yeah, because you could come to my house. My son got PlayStation. And that's how it start, love. That's how it start, love.
I don't usually fuck this fast. You know, you special because I don't usually like sleep with a nigga this early. Same way the niggas be sitting around telling y'all, yeah, I don't really know about, I don't know about the moving in shit. Next thing you know, he done moved in. Bitch, she barely had to convince you, nigga. Or y'all ever had the people that be in survival mode, but they smooth with it? This is what I call a smooth crackhead. I done had a few of them get me. A smooth ass fucking crackhead. The motherfuckers that hit you with a story. You don't even know you being told a story. You ever had a bitch come sit in your presence and complain about their problems? They ain't got nothing to do with you. They come around you and sit up. What's up, babe? Shit, you know a nigga love you, man. Shit, you be the only nigga space of peace. Around at my motherfucking mama house, she going in with money and shit. Shit be having niggas stressed out. Shit, I can't even relax over there. Now that's why I like, you know what I'm saying? I like what we got going on, man. Cause I'm telling you, you really for a nigga, like you don't really be, you don't really be trying.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
On a nigga and shit. You don't be on all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck this nigga slide his way in, ho. You can't even see it, bitch. Don't got no ground. You sitting there listening to it. Next thing you know, you volunteering. He didn't ask you. This is a smooth motherfucker in survival mode. They do this shit with pizzazz, with charisma. Nigga got skill. Next thing you know, well, you know what, babe? You can always bring your stuff here. You know, I never go in your money. Like, I ain't that type of female. I already know what you told me. about what you and your baby mama go through.
Exactly. That's how those relationship caps start, right? And they be trying to match your joint, match your dollar. And before you know, you ease into one of them four. And it normally ain't the first one. The first one, very rare. You know what I mean?
And I want to see you do better. Next thing you know, nigga at your house trapping out the back door, kids running through there. Like now, you baby mama's dropping his kids off over there. You got clean, used up, bitch. Survival mode at its finest. Niggas clever, good at this shit. Hoes do it too. Just call a nigga phone. I was just checking on you. Oh, I'm saying, what's up with you? Hungry? You know my kids hungry too. I'm just so tired of my son.
You don't find that suspicious?
Just went grocery shopping. He eating up all the snacks and stuff. And see, I was gonna make spaghetti. I know you be liking my spaghetti, babe. I was gonna make spaghetti, but when I was gone at work, they done ate up the ground beef, making burgers. And all right, I'm finna pull up and bring some. You don't even see it. You sucked clean in, smooth. She charismatic with the shit. Exactly. Masters at it. Skillful. The elite. Top tier. Survival fucking mode. You can't even see it coming.
Don't be a stepdad. They get no fucking respect. Don't be a fucking stepdad, I'm telling you.
Y'all be on a phone call with me crying, talking about a bitch. You got your damn self. They got you all right, but you got your motherfucking self. Y'all laughing because you know this shit true. 100%. Conversation down to a T.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That bitch can tell you a story. Like they just like you're their saving grace, and everybody else is just the devil. People say that to me. I start looking at everybody else. Yep, everybody in my life. Look, they all fucked up. You the best thing I got. For real, everybody. Like every single person you done came in contact done fucked you over. Yep, all of them. And you was good to all of them. And all of them did you wrong. Like everybody. Yep. Older people in your family too. Yep, my auntie too. My grandma. And I ain't never think okay, bitch, I'm planning to exit right now. The doorknob got my name on it, bitch. I'm going out the bathroom window soon as I get up. It's everybody. Everybody fucked up. And that's my cue. It's you, bitch. It's you won't get me. I've been past that. You can tell me a story all you want. I'm going to hit you with what the old for. I'll pray for you. Kids hit the ground, beat y'all. I'll say a prayer for y'all. Tell your ass where they hiring at. Show your ass where to go get some assistance. Because I won't be assisting. The fuck? Give your ass some resources. 211, bitch. And don't ask me now. Because everywhere hiring. Everybody staying home trying to get unemployment. Call me with a story. You finna get a whole bunch of texts from me. And they finna be pictures of signs in front of all these restaurants where they hiring. Line cooks, waitresses, telemarketers, motherfucking bartenders, goddamn everything. They hiring for everything. Y'all gravitate towards people. Yeah, love. We've been together for 3 years. And no, his family just been doing him so fucked up. Like just everybody just been fucking him over. Is everybody? Yeah, everybody love. I'm telling you, like I done see him in a space where I care about him and he's a good person. So it's everybody. Yep. Noted. You tell me everybody? Noted. I'm making a note.
Facts.
Noted. You use terms like all of them, everybody, everything. You ask a bitch, what's wrong? Everything. That's my cue to get away from you. If everything wrong, it's you.
Survival mode. Message.
Y'all let the motherfuckers be smooth. Get y'all ass with ease. I don't normally fuck this soon. They be laid up there believing that shit. I want to have a talk because I don't normally be sleeping around without condoms, but you know, I'm just trying to see what we doing. Exactly. That's what they be done did. Burnt their bridges everywhere. That's what that shit be resonating with me. I'm telling you, everybody be wrong. Listen, I get from around motherfucker. That's the best thing I could have did for myself. When y'all be asking me like, love, what was that one thing you did in your life that got you where you at? Stop fucking with emotional people that is always somebody else's fault. That's the best thing I could have did for myself is left you bitches behind. You ones that is never nothing you did. It's always everybody else. If they waiting, they won't get no gas at this point. Some of y'all call me. I be like, so what you got going on? Everything, love. I be like, oh, Lord. It's you. I already know what I'm finna tell you before you can start talking. It's you. Y'all get to the end. So what's your advice on that? It's you. It's you. Just you.
Why you always judging me, Mr.Goodbread? You think you better?
Talk to me for 25 minutes. It's you. I'm just looking at y'all. Y'all looking at me. Playing a victim of everything. You fucking right. Expecting people to like make them matter more than they should. I really hope y'all from this video embrace the concept that you are not supposed to have hierarchy in people's lives over they shit they need to survive. That don't even make sense. Y'all really.
You don't know these broads anything. Fuck them. Just be a man.
Got to consider the condition that a person is in mentally and physically in their life. And when they don't have things under control, how can you expect their best? Y'all be expecting the most purest organic love from somebody that's still trying to figure out how to love and be pure to themselves. Makes no sense.
I said that a long time ago, guys. I said you can't be looking for love from somebody that's living a nightmare. You looking for fairy tales and this romantic love ending from somebody that lived a whole entire nightmare. How is that gonna happen? Remember, broke people can't teach you how to be rich. You know what I mean? Chaotic folks, people of chaos can't teach you how to be peaceful, or else they would be that themselves.
Y'all meet people raised on survival. They tell y'all their traumas, and then you want them to love you properly without getting help or care for themselves. Literally makes no sense. None. But when y'all tell y'all stories about what had happened in the relationship with my baby daddy, y'all tell it like this is not the same thing that's going on. People who done got their shit together in life and we really got goals and shit we trying to do, don't mean we better than nobody. But what it means is I ain't got time for nobody to be trying to make me matter more in their life than what I should. And I'm going to say this to y'all. A lot of y'all dudes, this is where y'all go wrong. Y'all be flattered by women that get in your life and they make you matter. They watch you more than they watch their credit score. They watch your moves more than they watch their fucking kids. They watch your money more than they watch theirs. You ever been with a bitch and she always got a problem with what you doing with your money and what bitch you spend it on, but she ain't really got none? They watch you and where your car go and how much gas you got in it and who you gave a ride more than they watch their own. Bitches that's always sweeping. Y'all niggas be flat by this. Y'all be somewhere in the spot. Yeah, the little hoe fucked up about me. Look how much she be texting me. Yeah, I'm saying next thing you know, the little hoe fucked up about me turned into that bitch crazy. Then it turned into, man, fuck that bitch. I should have never had a baby with that bitch. It changes quick. Same behavior, but that shit changes when you realize where the fuck it's coming from. Fuck, you meet somebody, they don't got their shit together, but they overly worried about helping you get their shit. They're broken. Self always comes first. You can't be nothing to know. Even you hold and you walk around, I live for my kids. Everything I do is for my kid. Bitch.
Yeah, I remember the girl earlier. She tried to use her kids as a shield. She mentioned she had 4 kids and a husband, and the other one talk about she took a kid to some, like, stop it, ladies. And then again, I told y'all, if y'all was as happy as y'all claim, as y'all put in them comments, and it'd take a lot of energy to lie and type all that shit y'all be talking. And if that's not happy people behavior. See, so you already telling yourself looking dumb.
You got to live for you. If you're not whole and healthy, if you're not fulfilling you, you're not raising them kids properly. This is where a lot of y'all mamas fucked up. You was raised on survival, generational curses. She was overly emotional, never admitted when she wrong, never was pouring into herself, overly emotional because she got self-esteem issues, always offended by something somebody said or did. Well, I did the best I could. Bitch, you ain't do shit but the basics, barely. The fuck?
Bingo.
Bye, y'all.
And that's how everybody
I
run
start
around here now. Sensitive to the truth. Jumping at my shit like, oh, kill him, he's the devil. Because they so used to their mama lying to them. They so used to their narcissistic, stupid-ass mother, yo.
talking about y'all mama, y'all get mad.
Yeah, they
Y'all
get
want to
mad.
report my live and shit.
They get mad, love. They gonna
It's
report
only
it.
2.
Yo, they gonna report it, love. Man, yo, listen. Guys, y'all gotta go back in. Y'all got to change the laws of your mind. You know what I mean? Y'all got to. Y'all got to go back in and do the work. And it's simple, guys. Embrace a period of loneliness, right? Stop running from the lonely season, right? Embrace that lonely season. And in that lonely season, just open up some books. Get some audio books. If you don't like reading, get some audio things going. Get on Google. Get on YouTube. Fill them search on bars up with all levels of questions you ever had to ask. If there's any questions you ever wanted answers for, right? Fill them search bars up. Get one answer. Then research the same question somewhere else. See if you get the same answer. And it's just gonna start to, learning is gonna become so enjoyable to you that at first you're gonna think that learning new stuff is your purpose, right? But that's not really your purpose, right? In the process of you learning a lot of stuff, it's something gonna stand out that you like, and that's gonna be where you gear everything and focus everything to, and make that your purpose. Monetize that. And look, you already, by the time you look up, gonna be a whole different section of women. You're gonna be in a whole different section of women, whole different tier of women, and you're gonna look at the women that you used to like, and you're not gonna like those women no more. I guarantee you that, guys. You know I don't guarantee a lot, but I guarantee when you make that ultimate conversion, when you make how Romans 12:2, you know what I mean? Do not conform with the ways of the world. Go the other way and let God show you what's right. When you do that, I guarantee the bitches that you used to like in the ways of the world, you ain't gonna like them chicks no more. They're gonna irk your soul, bro. And in fact, they're not gonna like you. They're not gonna deem you as valuable anymore. They're not gonna deem you as useful anymore. You know what I mean? You know they smell a fool. They could smell a fool, guys. You know what I mean? But we all have a chance. We all have a choice. And the choice is if we're gonna remain the same or if we're gonna get to some knowledge. Remember, we suffer for the lack of knowledge. You know what I mean? Some people say if you want to keep something from a black person or any person for that matter, because remember, guys, education is not inherited. We all got access to it now too. I want to see more people in them classes, man, them private classes. Invest in yourself, guys. All right, y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. I'll be back on later on. I still got the Remy show, the Remy and Pat Pooh's joint. So I'll see y'all. We'll be downstairs with that one though. But I appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? Let me throw some music on and let me give some shout outs to my chats, my Goodbread, my, truth seekers. Hold on, man. Let me throw some music on real quick. And we go out with a bang. Alright, who we got? Jesse Baca, what's going on, my guy? Welcome back to the channel and salute, my guy. Salute, salute, salute. D Grizzle, what's going on, my brother? XL to the Prizzo, always appreciate you, man. Always. Zone, once again, my guy Zone. Voice box of the block. Salute to you, my guy. Welcome back. I know I saw you before in these parts of town. What's going on, my guy? Salute to you. Know what I mean? Where we at? Bro to the pro. Bro Max, what's going on, my guy? Bro Max. Always, man. Always a pleasure. H Spence, what's going on, Jay? H Spencer, Jay, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling? Know what I mean? We definitely gonna link. Keon, we got to get back to live band. Keon, hopefully we get the live band going tonight for the Papu and Remy joint. So I'm going to link with you, man. But we got to get the live band back, man. Word up. Oh, music ran out. Hold on. We got sounds now. We got tunes. All right, where we is at on the comments? Salute, guys. Salute. All right, guys. We out of here.